Dolphins beat the Patriots. After talking all that shit. That's funny as hell, man. Damn, I'm putting my lenses. He's online. Oh, wow. Offensively, he's playing like shit, huh? Oh, he's got another superstar rookie. 93 speed. God damn. It's pretty interesting. Good problem to have, I suppose. Second round running back. Even when you got Gibby. Interesting. Scary Terry is not leading his team in catches and yards. Well, the first time in any Madden ever. Interesting. Alright. It's gonna be a pretty, I guess, even game. He's not spamming Scary Terry anymore. Let's do that though. So his corner's crazy. And he picked up Kool-Aid. Said he been sent the invite. What the fuck? Oh shit, he did. My fault. She got two X Factor corners. Cam Curl. Sheesh. Alright, well. What the hell?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on their Beltway rivals, the Baltimore Ravens.
Gotta love the Beltway, baby. Should be a good game.
seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, Mark, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
One step ahead after that. Damn, Glass.
Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Had to come back for that.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Ravens at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh!
The defender all over that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You talk about this Washington defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The Ravens send their punter out now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. This is taken at about the 14. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And
Go,
he's
go,
going
go.
to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Howell out of the shotgun.
Ain't no way.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Ain't no fucking
And
way.
he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Bro,
Put this into the hands of Antonio
there's no
Gibson.
fucking way that
And
shit
he's
just
gonna
goes
have
down
the
like that,
Commanders'
bro.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down.
Yeah,
They've got the
two receivers
defense
in the
on their
same
heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. And Howell will throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin
Yo,
with it.
come on, dog.
And now it's 3rd and 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
That's tough.
aside here in this first quarter. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw
on his ass. I need that sack, brother. Come on now.
And hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Howell running right on the option. A pitch back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go again with Gibson.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
That's interesting.
Antonio Gibson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Robertson. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards.
Oh, jukebox don't work?
On this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case,
hey buddy,
on the matchup he thought
you don't need 2 deep zones on the field when you that's the 5-yard line, bucko.
And found him for a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's
Need that
tackled
ball
at the
back,
15.
my boy.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about it.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Howell. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Can't get exotic.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Except the
The
mundo.
offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw, Howell.
Kyle, how do you not pick that, brother?
And that is how you respond.
Holy shit.
To begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown. Go
That's
back
tough.
on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the
Oh,
loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43.
Whoop. Ah.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Holy shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Off a flat, bro.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not
nice.
the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Flushed out right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. This is something that we've seen from Lamar Jackson since back in his Louisville days. He can be so dangerous with the RPO.
Yeah, and whoever designed the RPOs, it's almost like they had a guy like Lamar Jackson in mind because of his ability to do everything. He can tuck it and throw it. He can tuck it and run it. He can hand it off inside when he gets the right read. Bottom line is most teams want him to hand it off because when he takes...
Now he's going to be taken down.
Both left tackle and left guard just super lost right there.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Alrighty then.
We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Yo, that corner made a hell of a play. Holy shit.
Very confident in his ability to fit that
He made a hell of a play.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone.
How you still falling for that, dog? How you still falling for that, dog?
Tucker now to add the point after. We've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That's crazy, bro. How the fuck you still falling for that shit, man?
As he sends this one away.
Oh, hooligan special.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Maybe not. Let's do what we got to do, man. Let's do what we got to do. Let's not get crazy.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal post.
All out. Let's go, PQ.
See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because if you get the punt, then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Howell.
Come on, I need the sack, baby. Give it here. Damn it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Lamar changing the play. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Wow.
On second down, it's Robertson.
That's insane. He just shot right through that fucking gap, huh?
They'll stop him behind the line.
Oh.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And that's exactly what you're looking for,
52
the inside
just came
linebacker
scot-free.
spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Hold that ball, boy. Hold that ball, baby.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. They'll run on.
Fuck, if I could have got outside there, dog.
And he still has yet to get
Ay,
on track
ay,
in his
ay.
first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On second down now, it's Robertson. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
For sure.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Open man left side. It's a tight end long. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and run
fucking sack, bro.
If I'm a defensive player,
I'm getting guys there, bro.
To really help out my team and break this streak of offense. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. This now a 3rd and 4. Gibson here running out of the gun.
Okay, let's go.
He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. And McLaurin in the motion man right.
Yeah. Put that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, mate.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Give me that block, 7. Give me that block. Turn around. You punk bitch.
Fielded at about the 28.
He left his feet. I want the penalty yardage too. On 44, on 37.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let me make something shake here, boys. We need to make something shake here, boys.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now it's Jackson.
Wow, he came free. How does he go untouched around the left edge?
Washington pass rush gets home.
Like, what the
No
fuck?
surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Oh, my God, bro.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage,
I
don't
hate
you?
to
We
see
always
it,
talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
We got more outsiders over there now.
Now Lamar changing the look. On 1st down, Robertson. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, my dick!
Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Oh, baby.
So this game tied at the half.
Talk your shit, man.
Tied
Talk
no
your shit,
more.
15.
Touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Let me strip this nigga.
Stay on his feet past the 30.
Come on, man.
The 33-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 3. Al now to throw it.
Come on, Ro. Take the shit, baby. Take it.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, I got washed.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
Bruh!
Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard
So his only
line.
two big runs are
Fourth
fucking
down
speed option
conversion
flips.
You usually think 1, 2,
That's
3
tough.
yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as
That
the
is
Sticks
tough.
make a drastic shift forward.
Okay.
That's sort of a prime example, is it not, of selling out defensively on 4th and short?
It certainly is, because what you're doing defensively is saying you're going to stop them right there at the line of scrimmage or make a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Instead, they get just enough of a hole chopped, and you're thin on the second and third levels. Then
And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, my beer, motherfucker. Oh, my beer. Hello, rookie. Welcome to the NFL. Waited too long to throw that, boy. Waited too long to throw that.
And with good
Been
reason,
open.
as you saw there.
he only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people
Ah.
thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Fuck, Lamar! Damn!
Defense, they were very
Oh, that's a touchdown, dog.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Fucking
because
tutty,
you
bruh.
know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That linebacker literally ran the corner for him.
Incomplete.
He literally ran the corner for him, dog.
Confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
That is wild,
but
man.
incompletions on their first 2
Shit, you
throws
not.
has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their
Kinda
momentum
wild.
going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Second time.
So it doesn't look like they're going to
Second
be
time we
able
can't
to
complete
build
the
off the
fucking street
turnover.
corner combo on the
Defense
sideline.
certainly did its part to get them the football.
I don't
But
know
you're
what the
exactly
fuck
right.
is
It
going
looks like
on.
they have to punt
Okay.
this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Bulldozes past him.
He's getting tackled by the whole
This will be
team,
a
bro.
41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with
Okey
a
doke.
1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because
Gary gets hurt.
otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll
Cool
relive this
beans,
over
bro.
and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 2nd down,
bag.
a run with
You're
Gibson.
never doing
That's
that.
a big
Come
loss
on
of
now.
3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he's inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Insane, dog.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, that's be
Here comes another fucking speed option. Got a trick for that shit this time.
I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Throw to the right here to Gordon. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. It's caught inside the 25.
Move them safeties again, nigga.
All the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Lamar, like what? Come on, how can I not just run straight through that lane, dog?
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They literally be trying to hold me, bro. Insane, actually.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Up the middle they go. It's Robertson. And all the way
that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League.
That was some shit. I call a spade, man.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
You've seen that way too many times.
You've
seen that way too many times.
Back in this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. First down, Hal to throw.
Picked off, baby. The heart flat adjustment. Whoop.
It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick.
Got your ass, nigga.
Knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on
Got
any team
your ass,
Mr.
Postman.
What their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception.
Ooh, that was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yo.
Ravens are closing
Yo.
in. 4-1 start
A
as they
spin
extend
move?
their
What?
fourth-quarter lead.
Low man wins, I guess.
Nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop
That's
them.
funny, man.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I actually didn't want to do
The
this.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side.
Bro, I lose
and it
2
falls
fucking
incomplete.
players. Bro, come on.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there
Come
playing right now.
on.
This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Howell, another throw on 2nd down.
Yeah.
It's able to get to him. Patrick Queen able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that'll be marked down
go,
as the
PQ.
first sack of the game.
Get in there, boy.
Last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. And Howell will throw it.
I was about to say a defender better come down with this motherfucker. Hey!
And he's able to take
There
this
you go.
one back to the 36-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions
Fine.
between last week
Nigga,
and
God
this
bless
week.
you.
3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Bro, what? Oh, my God, man. I couldn't jump.
Ripped off by Quan Martin.
6 fucking 5 tight end for nothing. So ass, man. So fucking ass, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Howell throwing on 1st down here. This to McLaurin out on the left side.
Yeah, sure.
How about this?
Like,
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
fuck,
gets all the
bro.
way down
That's so
inside
dumb.
the
Oh, just go put him with a quick out.
Big
In
play
position,
there on
and
the
then it's
catch
completed.
and run.
That shit.
73 yards.
And here's a spot where this
Like,
offense
suck my
says,
dick.
we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
On 1st down, Howell. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Powell. And that is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
53 damn yards. I really can't beat his corners. There's no point in me going for this man scenario, honestly. If we can't get this to pop right here,
the
like,
Baltimore
it's
offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and he will not make it. They stop him short of 1st down.
I almost had that, bro.
How about that for a call?
He didn't bring that motherfucker back down, dog.
Fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Second down throw for Howell.
Oh, my gosh.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown, Washington.
I left the fucking fullback. That really stings.
And the Commanders have a chance to
tie
things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
I ran commit right. I ran commit right and still gave that up. Okay.
Here in the 4th.
That's insane. Like, in every critical situation of this game, two-point conversion to tie it late. 4th down and 3s, 4th down and 2s. He's going to fucking speed options and RPO read flat or RPO bubble. Insane. All right, let's go ahead and just kill this fucking man coverage real quick. What you're not going to do is just sit in that shit all game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a... And this is going to be intercepted.
Backside safety.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down.
I knew it was zone that time, though. Damn.
Right. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
I really fucking crumbled in the 4th quarter here, bro.
To give yourself an opportunity.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Howell.
It's not a sack, fumble, like, Jesus!
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
I don't fucking get it, bro. Like, he's just throwing this shit so fucking fast. Like,
it wasn't a fumble, really.
My God.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On the draw, it's Gibson.
Draw.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's
not
tackled
an RPO,
right
not an inside zone, not a fucking 0-1 trap, a draw.
Better really as the night's going on.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher, and all night long he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion.
Power.
They'll run with Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Lion. 70
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. 2nd down, goal to go. Off play action. It's Howell. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
When I'm in a fucking container out of this formation, I should not be giving a fucking boot.
Or interception. Now he
just
got
based
to the
off my
check down.
adjustments
A
and
nice safe throw
what I've been doing
and a good
the entire game.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Howell. That's caught at the 3. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Here's Howell. Complete. They cannot convert.
He would have had it, boy. He would have had it. I ain't lying. He would have had it. I had the wrong adjustment. I put the guy in man on the outside receiver from the safety spot. I was supposed to put the outside corner in a damn hard flat. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, then.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Jackson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. He's got Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's
Field goal range, baby.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the
Field goal
first.
fucking range, boy.
Knocking on the door. Field goal range now. Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
They'll run on 1st down. Robertson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Hey. 180. Get a shot. 180. Get a shot. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson to throw. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here
28-yard drive
to
in
watch
14
this.
seconds.
Tucker with the
40
extra
seconds.
point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Unable to corral him, he fights through.
You got 5 seconds off of that clock, though.
20 to about the 22. Here's 1st and 10. Powell to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Let's go now. 18.
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Sending everything off this weak side here.
Powell with one final shot.
Come here, buddy. Samson, motherfucker!
Indeed they did. They will still have possession. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles,
Easy,
to officially
boy.
decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
You said 4.
So for
You
Baltimore,
said 4 on
they
the left
boost
side of
their
the center.
record
Bro.
up to a strong 4-1. And they
Right
get to
in,
stay
right outside
home
linebacker,
again
safety, and
next
linebacker.
week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they drop below
Even though he's
500
kept that
to
running back in the block.
2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at
So
home
he had to pick up me or the
next
safety.
week.
He chose the safety.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports,
At least
I'm
he's there
Brandon
for the fumble
Button,
recovery.
saying so long, everybody.
Boop. Little strip fumble on that ass. Whew. You dodged the fucking bullet here, boy. Yeah, We've thrown that too many times versus him over the years. That's all it really is. I would have waited. Slant would have came open. But that's really it. He's trying to attack his linebackers all game, not his fucking X-Factor corners. Left a cornerback in a hard flat. Surprise, motherfucker. Steak and fries, motherfucker. Sacked him there. Yo, this play pissed me off, dog. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like, he is literally in his ass, bro. In his ass. Completion, all right, cool. Tackle, not cool. Whoop. Whoop. Like, come on, dog. Roquan Smith had to run this man down, dog. And I'm sure Roquan was met up on the tight end on the opposite side of the fucking field. Tight end or running back. Roquan blitzed. Roquan blitzed. Got to the quarterback and made the tackle on this man 73 yards down the field, bro. Talk about high motor. That's why he's our fucking leader. That's why he got to seal his chest, dog. No bullshit. That's crazy. One of my worst games, though. Definitely one of my worst games. Just wasn't clean. You know what? Almost 500 yards of offense, but it's turnovers. Turn the ball over 4 times. 4 times. 4 interceptions. We've now thrown 8 picks in 5 weeks. 56% completion percentage, dog. His corners are hell. I ain't lying. Makes you change the way you play offense. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. Justin Tucker with a perfect QBR, though. That shit funny. Yo, Lamar went off at 87 yards? Stop playing. That's wild. 175. This man needed 150 yards, bro. And it took me till like the third quarter to realize I wasn't going to get him open versus this guy's DBs. So it is what it is. Zay 8, he did his thing. I mean, how can he not? Fucking 99, boy. He's giddy. Yo, the sack that Voorhees gave up was so disgusting. Shout out to Linderbaum and Wakefield for 6 pancakes between them. Patrick Queen, 7 tackles, 2 TFLs, and 2 sacks. How we only have 4 TFLs as a team, bro? Like, we bagged this nigga run game. We absolutely bagged this nigga run game, bro. That's tough. Shout out to the rookie with 2 interceptions. Jose Hamlin, 30th player. That's easy. Yeah, that's my first drafted player. First drafted DB anyway. 1 pass deflection for Roquan. 1 forced fumble for PQ. They recovered it. Yeah, man, it's a weird game, dog. This one, when he picked off the fucking whip route to the outside here, I have to come off of that. Once I see him on that apex defender, the defender that I'm trying to, like, basically play off of, like, that's my guy. Like, if he presses him, I throw the whip. If he gives a free release to the slot, we throw the slot. But damn, this nigga got me. This nigga got me. I gotta go to that underneath right there, 84. Oh, look at my left guard, bruh. Oh, on his ass, bruh. How the fuck is Linderbaum not doubling the guy that's standing right in front of him? Still don't need no help. Still don't need no help. Man, that's tough. Oh, that's a fucking field goal touchdown. Big field goal touchdown. Missed out on 3 here at the end of the half. That was just a sloppy game, man. Sloppy game. This was nasty. Hate to see that. He didn't get to animate, but I also didn't get to animate on one of mine. Marlon Gordon did get a touchdown, though. Sent all-out blitz right here. Look at him interfering with 80, bro. They would have been open, too. But we had a scenario for 15, so all we had to do was just verify he wasn't matched up on one of them damn X-Factor corners. He was matched up on the safety there, so took that. 51-yard run by Gibson. Yeah, this 4th down. Yep, 4th and 3, bro. 4th and 3 from the 36-yard line. He decides to go for it. And what's the play call? Fucking speed option. This is mostly on me though, because I did not, as my user, I did not get outside, but I wasn't expecting speed option here. And I don't know why I wasn't. It's a fucking pistol formation. It's one of the plays that's in this damn play, in this formation, so gotta be alert to that. You just hate to see that, bro. Like, look at this guy right here, dog. Snap of the ball. You realize it's a speed option going to your left, right? So if 44 is taking up that blocker, you know what I mean? Like, we want that quarterback to cut it up inside because he's going to get to the rest of the defense. Why would you run into the damn blocker here, bro? It's so annoying. That's what's annoying about pursuit, bro. That right there. Like, if you're gonna give up the quarterback running lane, cool. But don't give up the quarterback running lane and also leave the pitch man wide ass open because you decide you want to go get blocked by the guy that your teammate is running through. And shout out to Madden for like not letting 44 get blocked here. He's literally in a running animation, like he's not being blocked or targeted by this guy that's blocking him, technically. He is not being blocked or targeted by this guy. It's just that 44 is just running, trying to run through him. Like, that part's disgusting. I ain't even mad at the missed tackle. This fucking corner probably got 55, 60 tackle rating. We go for the legs and don't get it. It is what it is. We have to, in this position, I think I do click onto this guy and go for the cut stick. Yeah. In this position, we got to go for the conservative tackle. We got to at least slow him down so the rest of the team can catch up. I went for the cut stick, try to get the ball out, but, failed. And then 73 yards later, like, he gets all the way down the field. Shout out to the rookie, hood number 11, strong safety, getting down here, making first contact with him. That's tough. That's a 4th and 3. But in any case, he's stating these I-form close, strong close. Like, it's not much you're gonna do out of here besides play action, and you're running a play action deep cross in the red zone. Like, it's not smart. Now you could say that Scary Terry could have fought for this ball a little bit better, but that's the only place you were going with this ball the entire time, for sure. Had your flat left down there, but you ain't looking there. Whoop. My name's Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Get a little high point that thing, baby. Let's go, Rod Moore. Now, this was dumb. Should have took my 20 yards and tried to make something happen on some Ed Reed shit, taking back 107 yards for a touchdown. We turned the ball over on this drive. Now we punt it. We trade interceptions down here. We're already seeing that one. Rob Moore's second interception. Right side of the screen. I think we already seen this one too. Yep. Beautiful route distribution here. Beautiful route distribution here, dog. Now, I would love to see 44 to Imoloau win in this situation. This just goes to show that he's not ready. He's not ready for that role quite yet. And Rashawn Gary is, but he was hurt in and out of this game. So was Odafe Owe. But beautiful route distribution here. We're sitting there. We see the drag from 17. We take that with Patrick Queen. We got a vertical hook right here by Roquan beside us, so he's gonna take anything vertical. We pass off everything once we see that running back, settle down. So we're gonna go ahead and jump that route. Basically, if he throws it, it's a pick. And it's just like perfect. I mean, you could say that you could throw that drag probably here. That's when you can throw that drag. But held the ball a little late. Throwing late to the flats. We actually happen to have a guy out there in the hard flat this time, so yeah, man. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Could have scored a pick six with my rookie, but I didn't. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. This man used her the outside corner, bro. What a fucking bazooka. What a bazooka. He used her in outside corner. Actually ran with the fade. And snapped off for the... Yo, this nigga's a demon, bro. This nigga's a demon. Good shit, though. Can't be mad at it, man. Cannot be mad at it. Can't do that with this drive, though. Fourth to go with incomplete pass. Scary Terry. I wish there was a highlight for that. That would be dope. But money drive, boys. Money drive. Minute 54 seconds left in the game. Run with Lamar. Get it out to Zay. Tight end on the corner route from a stack alignment. Get it to Zay. 11-yard run by Lamar. 12-yard run by the running back. 3-yard by Lamar. Zay Flowers touchdown on a dig route. That's just 2-man under. Cooked his ass. Let's get it, boy. In the final play of the game. We're sending 4 strong. We're also sending, I think we sent all 5 that's on the line. Yeah, we sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we sent 7. We blitzed 7 here, bro. That's insane. I'm a fucking bazooka as well. But I mean, when it's 3 seconds left in the entire game and he needs 7 points, he's gonna come out in this formation? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna just go ahead and send everything I got. Sending everything I got. Playing zone everywhere else. You got Roquan dropping over the middle. Just go ahead and throw it, bro. Go ahead and throw the pick or go ahead and eat the sack. Appreciate you. Hey. Quality was unacceptable. Hey. Everybody saying shit in the QB Club chat. Everybody sleep on Friday night, huh? That's crazy. That shit cray. Man, this shit froze again. Bro, I'm so tired of this shit. Come on, dog. Like, why is the game's not fucking counting?